friends. We take lecture about how immunity develops in our body. So immunity is most important to inhibit the pathogen and also diseases. So you have to brief knowledge about what are the immune cells produced in our body. This is our introductory lecture. So if you can take this lecture from first to last, then I am sure that you know brief knowledge about immune cells. So let's begin. This is our bone structure. This is our bone structure, and in bone contain bone marrow. This is our bone marrow. Bone marrow. In bone marrow contains stem cells. There are different stem cells. So this stem cell is a primary cell of our body to produce different types of cells like leukocyte, WBC, RBC, and so many RBCs like natural killer cells and also macrophages. So many cells these produced from stem cells, and these leukocytes goes into the blood circulation. This is our blood circulation, blood vessels, blood circulation, and to perform different types of functions. So let's assume to see that हम इसको बड़ा करके देखते हैं अब. So this is our bone structure. This is our bone structure, and this is inside bone marrow. So let us see that this is our stem cell. This is stem cells, and stem cell produce two types of cells. Two types of first cell is myeloid progenitor cell, and second is lymphoid progenitor cells. Lymphoid progenitor. There are two different functions of myeloid progenitor cell produce innate immunity, and lymphoid progenitor cell produce adaptive immunity. This is most important for our immune mechanism. So first of all, let us assume to see that myeloid progenitor cell converted to four different types of cells, produce four different types of cells. First of all, this will produce erythroblast, and the second megakaryoblast, and then third myeloblast, and then immature dendritic cell. So first, one by one we have to discuss about one by one cells. So first of all, this erythroblast converted to reticulocyte, and this reticulocyte goes to blood circulation and converted to erythrocytes. So what are the role of erythrocyte? Erythrocytes means RBC. It transport oxygen, remove CO2 from tissue, and so many functions. It carry hemoglobin, and also. So this is our erythroblast, and then second is megakaryoblast. Megakaryoblast then converted to megakaryotes secretes platelets. So what are the functions of platelets is important in healing and initiation of hemostasis. Means कहीं भी अगर जख्म हुआ, कुछ भी हुआ, तो वहाँ पे वो प्लेटलेट का रोल रहता है. And then third is myeloblast. Then myeloblast is of five different types. Then first three is granulocytes, means it contains granules, and second last two is agranulocyte, means it does not contain granules. So first of all, band basophil, it's converted to band basophil, and this band basophil goes into the blood circulation to convert basophils. And then what are the role of this basophil? Basophil promotes allergic responses, and are important in defense against parasites. It produces allergic responses. Means it histamine like cytokines. It secretes cytokines, different cytokines, and to defense against parasites. And then it converted to banned eosinophil, and this banned eosinophil goes into the blood circulation to convert eosinophils. And eosinophils has roles to kill antibody coated parasites. Means it contain different types of parasite, contain different types of antibody, and it is coated with different types of, then it kills the antibody coated parasites. Then band neutrophils, these is most important granulated myeloblast. First of all, these band neutrophils goes into the blood circulation to convert neutrophils. And what are their roles? Their role is fast acting phagocyte means engulf microorganism and kill to macrophages like action, and is most abundant leukocytes, also called as polymorphic leukocyte. It is also called as मोनोटोनिक. हम देखेंगे फिर इसको क्यों पॉलीमॉर्फिक ल्यूकोसाइट कहते हैं. After all, mast cell precursor, these two is agranulated leukocytes. These two are granulated, and then it will produce different actions. First of all, mast cell precursor. This mast cell precursor goes into the blood circulation to convert again mast cell precursor, but it will become mast cell in tissue. टिश्यू के अंदर जाने के बाद ये मास्ट सेल फॉर्म होता है. पहले तो ये मास्ट सेल प्रेक्यूजर ही रहता है, देन टिश्यू में अंदर जाने के बाद ये मास्ट सेल बनता है. देन आफ्टर ऑल and last is promonocytes. These promonocytes goes into the blood circulation and converted to monocyte, and these monocyte will become macrophage in tissue. These monocytes क्या टिश्यू में जाने के बाद ये मैक्रोफेजेस का काम करता है, और मैक्रोफेजेस का रोल रहता है फैगोसाइटोसिस. मीन्स यहाँ पे दो सेल है जो फैगोसाइटोसिस का काम कर रहे हैं, मीन्स न्यूट्रोफिल्स और मोनोसाइट्स. So in myeloid cell, the last cell is immature dendritic cell. Immature dendritic cell goes into the blood circulation, and then it will converts to immature dendritic cell. After all, you uptake antigen from peripheral tissue and is an antigen presenting cell. Means this cell is most important for initiate immune system, initiate T cell and B cells. So that's why it is called as antigen presenting cell. Means immature dendritic cell क्या करते हैं, वो एंटीजन रिसेप्टर से बाइंड होते हैं और फिर वो एंटीजन कैरी करते हैं और फिर टी सेल के पास लेते, प्रेजेंट करते हैं कि हमारे बॉडी में एंटीजन घुस गया है. देन हम हाउ टू रिएक्ट इट. देन टी सेल फिर सिग्नल देता है, टी सेल बी सेल को सिग्नल देता है, देन बी सेल एंटीबॉडी फॉर्म करती है. सो हाउ टू बिगिन विथ, लेट्स टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस. आफ्टर ऑल दिस इज माइलॉइड सेल, एंड दिस माइलॉइड सेल इमेच्योर डेंड्राइटिक सेल का और एक फंक्शन रहता है, वो कनेक्ट इनेट इम्यूनिटी और एडप्टिव इम्यूनिटी, ये दोनों भी इम्यूनिटी को प्रोड्यूस करते हैं, इनेट एज वेल एज एडप्टिव इम्यूनिटी. सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट सेल. सो देन सेकंड सेल lymphoid progenitor cell. lymphoid progenitor cell the lymphoid progenitor cell produce 4 types of cells. Means immature dendritic cell is common for both, and then second is immature natural killer cell. It produce immature natural, it is most important cell for apoptosis. Then immature natural killer cell goes into the blood circulation, then produce natural killer cells. And these natural killer cell is function as large granulated cell which abnormal cell kill abnormal cell or tumors, important against infection, kill like no other cells. It is most important for killing infected cells. Then after all, third cell is lymphoid precursor cell. Lymphoid natural killer cell also present in thymus में भी रहता है वो. Then lymphoid precursor cell, this lymphoid precursor cell goes into the blood circulation to convert lymphoid precursor, but in tissue it will converts T lymphocytes. This is most important cell in thymus. ब्लड में ये लिम्फॉइड प्रिक्यूर्सर सेल ही रहता है. देन थाइमस पे जाने के बाद ये टी सेल फॉर्म करता है. टी सेल क्या होता है हम आगे देखेंगे. सो लेट्स टॉकिंग अबाउट डिफरेंट सेल. B cell precursor, and then last cell is B cell precursor. It produces B cell precursor. Then this B cell goes into the blood circulation and to convert immune B cell. It contains immunoglobulin M on their surface. This immunoglobulin is nothing but the promoting factors of B cell. Then what are the functions of B cell? Secrete antibody. It is most important to secrete antibody. Most important cell to secrete antibody. Then important part of the adaptive immunity system also. It also large major role of adaptive produce adaptive immunity and can form memory or plasma cell. It is converted to two types of cell, plasma cell and memory cell. Plasma cell is responsible for immunity antibody production, and memory cells is responsible for memory memory स्टोर करके रखना उस पैथोजन की. मीन्स पोलियो, अगर पोलियो हुआ तो पोलियो से अगर हमने बाहर से एंटीबॉडी ली और फिर वो मेमोरी सेल वो स्टोर करके रखी इंफॉर्मेशन की हमने एंटीबॉडी ली और एंटीबॉडी हमारे पास प्रेजेंट है. देन अगर बाहर से भी कोई पैथोजन आया तो मेमोरी सेल प्लाज्मा सेल को रिस्पॉन्स करके और फिर एंटीबॉडी उस पैथोजन का काम तमाम करेंगे. देन दिस इज आवर ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन अबाउट immune cells. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.